Alrighty. Hello, YouTube. Where's my companion at? There we go. Stars Paladin playing Chance Paladin, the road to 55-ish. My Borderlands video's still processing and the rest are still uploading. It's been like all day, but it's like the internet's really slowed down. One of the things that's been on my mind, it's just this thought that hit me like a freaking ton of bricks the other day, was how, I don't know, things obviously haven't been going good. I know I keep talking about stuff, depressing, doomy, gloomy. I really don't care. That's just what's on my mind. There was something else on my mind, but I can't remember what it was now. Drinking Mountain Dew? I don't know. Anyway, I don't have a Mountain Dew because I wanted to take a little dew break. Drinking water instead. I forgot to eat my crackers. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I was thinking, like, can hackers really shut down the whole internet? They can shut down pockets of systems and networks fairly well. Oh my gosh, my cat is freaking in front of the monitor again. Mocha Bear, come on, buddy. Come on. You got your nice pillow right here. I was talking to a guy about it, and he's like, hackers can't shut down the whole internet. And I was like, well, why not? And he's like, well, they haven't done it yet. And he had a good point. And I brought up Anonymous. I don't know why. Anonymous came to mind because they sometimes they do kind of asshole things, and sometimes they kind of do legit things, and they don't seem to be able to make up their mind. And I was trying to talk to the guy about it because he shared something with me, and so I wanted to share, something with him. That's usually what you do. And then you see how the person handles it, and then you keep going, and unfortunately, the conversation tapered off a little bit, which I really didn't want it to. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Come on. Am I gonna have to defeat more completely innocent, good-natured people? Of course I am. Because since I'm a bounty hunter, that means I have to kill tons and tons of innocent people for no reason and not watch my health. I keep forgetting that I'm not DPS. I really should have taken a quick break and thrown some mods on Torian. That's okay. But the point I was trying to make is that, like, Anonymous has been able to shut off small parts of cities before, like, as needed, completely on demand. And so who's to say that they can't shut off all of it if they wanted to? And I'm not picking on them. They're the big one that comes to mind. I mean, it could easily be China or... Wow, I guess that person just didn't want to help that person. They probably could have fought me off if they both had. That's okay. Sorry, Jedi Master random guy. I just destroyed your people for no reason. I'm sure that's going to really upset you that I'm going to have to destroy you for no reason. Isn't this great? Great story.
You forced this outcome. I doubt a jury would agree.
I don't care about a jury.
He was my final target of it.
The target.
Use your ships intercom. I don't really want to fight even more people. It's just irritating. I know you come all the way to quest just to do like a 10-second quest, basically. I don't know, I'm not saying it's anonymous, but I mean it could be any. You know, all the governments now have huge cyber units. I don't know if North Korea does, but I mean China, Russia, Iran, they all have huge, cyber units. I'm sure they're all working on some kind of kill switch. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, that's the first thing you'd want to disrupt nowadays. But I mean, the military has its own networks and stuff. And there's plenty of other internets. And without the internet, everything shuts down, and most of the systems don't have an ability to hop on the other internets and keep going. They kind of all rely on the main backbones. But I don't know. I don't think it's too like you forgetting to eat XP potions. I don't care. I don't think it's too crazy to think that there aren't multiple people, or not people, but entities with the ability to hit a kill switch on the internet. I think I have to do like Hoth and some BS and then freaking go right back to Quest again. So irritating. Anyway, there we go. Zipping right along. And it was weird. His, Hoth's not down here. Hoth's down here. He kind of was a little too quick to dismiss it. It was strange. It was a little, like, I don't know what it was. It was weird. Meet with the warden. Woo! Let's eat an XP potion this time before I forget again. Oh, finally, Hoth takes forever to load. It was weird though, because he was a little more. I get pessimistic. Gets a lot of negative connotations, but I guess I was a little bit more optimistic on when things were going to get bad, and he was a little bit more pessimistic on when things were going to get bad. And that was interesting. It was weird that we agreed and disagreed on. Ooh, I just got really freaking dizzy again. It was weird that we agreed and disagreed on different things.
I'm here to interrogate you.
It's just...
Hey, it's Blizz. Blizz is my little buddy. Blah blah blah. I don't know. I wish I'd had more time to talk to the guy. It was strange. It was strange that we, like, agreed and disagreed, and... I mean, we both, like, agreed on the same premises, But, oh, you jerk ball, you made me miss... Oh, me dopey, you made me miss the thingy. See what Dr. Algrub thinks about that. Dr. Algrub doesn't have anything to think about right now. Time to drive around Hoth for 45 minutes. Bitching about White Moss stuff. But... Oh, oh, you didn't make it. I honestly think that one of these days the internet's just gonna go down. And that'll be it. No more YouTube videos. I mean, everybody's got their own ideas of what they think, you know.
Going stir crazy.
People think EMPs, and... You know, you don't have to be a freaking... There's a lot of different people that believe in all kinds of different EMP stuff. Some kind of EMP thing is going to happen. Some people think the sun's going to do it. Some people think that, you know, bomb's going to do it. Some people think the computers are going to take over. Which we totally do not want to happen. Okay? I like my computer. Okay? I try to get it nice fans and not overwork it, so I hope computers don't take over, because that would suck. I have a nice computer. Nice computer. Good computer. Please don't take over. Okay, anyway. There's all kinds of things, and like earthquakes, everyone's, oh, the big one's coming, and tidal waves. Well, we do have, you know, tidal wave. Tidal waves suck, but even a 200-foot tidal waves, it'll wipe out several million people, depending on where it hits and how big it is, but... It's usually debris that kills people, not the water. Volcanoes don't kill that many people, man. Everybody's got has all these weird different disaster things, but I think what I'm starting to realize is that the big thing is, like, there's so many people being born into dependency, and no, it's not an original... Ooh. Flying cats. A lot of people are born into dependency, and more and more every year, and those people are dependent, and they're having kids that are being dependentized. Oh, I hate having to kill the talls. Sorry, talls. Oh, I need my free heal. There we go. Thankfully, I won't have to do that soon. There we go, piece of cake. And I think that's... there's literally, like, no end in sight to that. It's only getting exponentially worse. And the borrowing... the borrowing fiscal cliff thing is coming up like twice a year now. The next one, they're already talking about. The next, I can't remember what it's about. Because I was like, fiscal cliff. I'm like, oh boy, another one? But I guess it makes sense because it was right around this time last year that we ran into the last one. And they passed some kind of 11th hour borrowing scheme or magically found money somewhere or printed something, the credit rating went down. And it's really low-key this time around. And China is trying to ban puns again. Oh, it's so frustrating. Every time I hear China trying to ban puns, this cracks me up. And upsets me. Anyway. I just remember that because I just said a pun, which you guys know. But yeah, they're trying to make puns illegal. But it's because the Chinese people are freaking smart and are using puns to describe everything that's wrong with their government now. And they're getting so complex that nobody can tell the difference. Which is freaking awesome. And don't tell me there's lizard men on this planet. They're all freaking cold-blooded. They wouldn't even be able to move. Oops, I can't do that. Do something, Torian. There, now I'm starting to play this character like how he's supposed to, sort of. Are you stupid death lag is such bullshit. I hit my energy shield and Colta overload while I was alive, and the game's like, la 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 la. So irritating. This character is so underpowered. So freaking underpowered. These Ritz crackers are so good. Ritz crackers are amazing. Ritz crackers and 7-Up is really good. I should go grab another Mountain Dew. Torian, can you please not suck? Please. I wish the game started them with ears and implants. It's so freaking irritating. They're so useless when you get them as companions. Yeah, I love to freaking gear my character up from scratch. My companions, I love to freaking waste all my resources. You can kill him anytime, Torian. Anytime. But the whole internet thing, the reason why I brought that up, wrong button, is it's really bugging me that I don't have my radios yet. I really want to get my radios. And I want to get... Let's hunt? We're surrounded by wampas, dude. Just gonna pour it back. I'm gonna get a couple of radios. I've got a base station that's supposed to be coming any day now. They changed supply locations, the place I wanted. They changed supply locations, and they've been backed up for months. For months. I don't know what that, tells you. It's like the major number one manufacturer. The biggest manufacturer of freaking radios. Those hand radios. Backed up, switched manufacturers, got backed up for months. So, as soon as I get that radio, hey, Blizz buddy. Oh, this song is so awesome. Jet boost, yep, okay, cool, includes a maximum cold shell spot, increased, yep, cool. I use that punt a lot, so it's about time it'll start healing.
That's high.
Let's check out these little pistols that I've been getting, huh? That looks like a sucker dart gun. And that looks like... that's like another pistol, but it's slightly different color and doesn't have the goofy looking stuff on the top. Man, a lot of the blasters in this game look so freaking stupid. I really wish I didn't have to hold two pistols. Time for a long drive. What was I gonna say? But yeah, gonna get a couple more radios, that way I can coordinate if need be. I want to get more medical supplies. That's what I'm really lacking right now. I was watching a video and he was talking about... because here's the big thing. No matter what else you do, everybody runs into the same problem. And it's not water. It's not food. It's not protection. It's the same thing. The freaking biggest killer of humans on the freaking planet. Stupid little annoying, obnoxious thing. Infections. That's the one thing that's like our Achilles heel. And you watch every, freaking goofball Hollywood movie, any kind of survival situation, there's always some poor bastard slowly, agonizingly dying from freaking infection. And then, of course, if it's like the main character, they can somehow miraculously fight off just horrible, horrible infections and whatever. Everybody else dies miserably from them. I was watching this video and he was talking about fighting his infection off. And he, obviously, modern medicine and everything, but he ran into a deal where there was a lag time in getting the medication. And then he had taken it on a full... and then when he finally did get it, he had taken it on a full stomach for 2 days, which I guess meant it wasn't as strong. And then on the third day, he took it on an empty stomach, and it was too harsh, and he couldn't keep it down, and this infection got really bad. And so it was allowed to carry on a little bit longer than it really should have. But again, that's the problem, right? us normal people don't have access to fight off infections. It's like the one thing that we don't have, like, access to. I mean, people say, like, you can buy fish antibiotics, and if you're really careful about the dosages and know which ones to buy and do a lot of research and stuff, and people have done all the research on it already, and if you have somebody that really knows what they're doing to look at it, determine what kind of infection and stuff. But I know they don't want people to abuse antibiotics, because I know people are stupid and would abuse antibiotics, and we'd get super viruses and get wiped out. But I think that's got to be the most frustrating thing. The thing that... Oh. What? Mow wow. Ouch. Something got me. Mow wow. Wow wow wow. That didn't heal me at all. Alright, got away. That's the biggest thing where I want to just throw my hands up. I mean, like, everything else you can figure out, how to be dependent, no matter what you're freaking out about. Maybe you just live next to a stream that likes to turn into a raging river whenever it wants, or maybe you get snowed in once a year. I actually got an infection on one of my fingers, and we had gotten snowed in, and that was really bad. You'd have to try to find some way to get your ass to a hospital, and we didn't really have our SUV back then. We only had like this little, common sedan type car. Regular, The snow was crushed into ice higher than the base, the wheelbase of the car. I mean, it was insane. Banana hammock. Oh, that's cool. Aren't you fucking clever? You're so clever. Oh, it healed me that time. I guess you have to actually punt people for it to heal. And I guess if you don't think you have anything to prepare for, it's kind of funny. I mean, I forgot which state it was, but like, I was reading the news earlier and friggin' Pennsylvania or New York, not New York, but one of those friggin' East Coast states had hundreds of thousands of people out of power. And obviously, you know, freezing temperatures, out of power. You know, you can't go to the store because it's like a freaking hurricane sitting on top of your town or city or whatever. You really don't think you need to prepare? I mean, I guess you think you have got like your 2 days of food or whatever, but what if you get storms back to back? Oh, that can't happen. Well, you get those nasty storms every couple of years, and it's only getting more common. You don't think you need to stock up at least for a couple days? I mean, FEMA says you're supposed to have like a week of food and water and stuff. You don't, you know, it's... Why... I really wish I had Harpoon. Why don't people just do it? Why don't people just stock up a little? You just, you know, you either learn how to can and grow a little garden, or buy an extra can of food, you know, if it's 2 for $3. Get a second can and put it away. You do that for a couple weeks and you've got an extra week of food, just like that. Super simple. Super affordable. Won't be, maybe all the time, won't be your favorite food. But you still have some food, and I don't get it. But yeah, I hope I get my little radio soon, then I can get a couple more little radios. That would make me feel a lot better. Oh, sweet. Man, this is getting irritating. Isn't Chance like, he's a merc, isn't he like heavy armor? He's taking so much effing damage. I guess I can't tell what the armor's supposed to be. Pretty sure he's heavy armor. And Torian's heavy armor, but he's missing all this crap. Because they start you with friggin' such bull friggin' crap. Let's just put this implant. Oh, I bought these and never used them. I can't remember who they were supposed to be for. Oh well, he gets a little crappy one then. What?
Don't know what you're talking about. If you didn't want them getting hurt, I'm not going to enjoy this, but maybe it's for the best.
Okay, weirdo. I guess I didn't. I guess I missed one of the flight paths or something. Gosh darn it, I am really freaking turned around, which means I'm gonna die again. Oh, that's bullshit. I died with my friggin' Colt overload on. What the hell? I'm so confused. I'm so sick of fighting mobs. Tons and tons of useless, pointless mobs. I'm so glad this is my last character. I know I've said that like 4 times every time I make a character, but this is really my last character. I'm trying not to get tired of this game, but I want to enjoy this game so bad, and it's pissing me off really bad. I can't believe how weak this character is. This is really frustrating. I don't know why they even had like light, medium, and heavy armor in this game. I really don't. There's no difference that I can tell. Between like the 3 different armor types. Oh, okay, it was an optical illusion. You can really walk up there. It looks like a door that's closed. But it's like, it's not. It's just tons of extra useless, pointless material. Oops. And another Riddick. That's funny. Coming through the choo-choo. Did I punt those guys? I didn't even see them do. Yeah, I guess so. This is really getting on my nerves. I really wanted to get to 47 tonight. I guess I should have just ported out. I didn't see how close that... I don't know. Let me check. Oh, this is really far. That's fine. I should have grabbed it in the first place. I don't know why I didn't. Wow. And the vehicle I'm driving is supposed to have excellent protection against being knocked off, and that's the, I think, second time I've gotten knocked off pretty much instantly. Second or third time. That's why I stopped riding my speeder to a certain extent. It just self-healing as I ran through the mobs, because that frickin' keeps happening. The rest of my the rest of my characters, like, never get knocked off anymore. I don't think I'm going to stick with Torian. I think I'm going to go with Blizz. That's what I had to do on Samus. Blizz is a beast.
At your service, sir.
Actually, hold on.
Authorized destination.
How am I doing on time, guys? 43. Looks like part 14 finished. Let's make that live. Part 15. Part 16. What? 14, 15, 16, okay, 17, alright, 14, 15, 16, 17, there, about 3-4 Borderlands videos just went live, about 4 hours worth of goodies.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Of course, about half of it's me running around in circles, but that's usually what I do in Borderlands, and so there you go. So freaking, dude, this base is so freaking irritating. You gotta run back here over and over and over and over and over, and the fucking elevator just drives me nuts. It is the freaking slowest, counterintuitive freaking elevator in the game. Probably right here. No, there's one other one. I can't remember what planet it's on. Is it the Quest one? I think it's the Quest one. I mean, it's cool. It adds a lot of depth to the game. But I don't know. I don't know why they've got elevators on both sides. But as you can see, they're friggin' in sync with each other. Great. So it does not matter which one you go to. And there's no little lights or anything that kind of indicate where you need to go or what you need to do. You get nothing like it, son. Blizz, why do they still have you locked up?
Could have been worse. You could have been left.
I wish you could just rescue Blizz right on the spot. This is by far the best song on this soundtrack. That's what I'm talking about. They could have made like a grappling hook or something where you just teleport straight up and it just zones you up there. Which I know is a little far-fetched, but they could have done something. An elevator button that just zips you up there. So freaking irritating. I swear they don't play this game. Alright. Or they could have made a speeder that zips you out. Could have done that. Actually, I think I know what music I'm gonna play. Criminy effing. I don't think I have any of that stuff moved over. Chance drives pretty good by himself, don't you guys think? I always do this on Hoth, because Hoth is just so long. Where, come to think of it, I don't even know where that stuff is. No? This is not what I wanted to play. Wow, I cannot. Wow, that's kind of scary. I paid for all that, and I don't know where it is. That worries me. I don't even have those on my phone anymore. I wonder if they're on my old phone. Okay, it starts with a OY. That would explain it. Well, oh, and the other, okay, I remember now.
That's time.
Wrong button. One sec, guys. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh. I was watching my life. I didn't actually think I was going to take that much damage that fast. I'm gonna freaking die. No, I'm not. He pulled aggro at the last second. This is year 2000X. They are a great, great, great band. I should be. I have a lot of video game music, but I don't know where all of it is. I found some of it. Well, this is, I guess, technically video game cover music. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Just stick that in one of these other folders. There, something like that. Okay, sorry. We're putting on the serious music now. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Do 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 do. I used to listen to this stuff like 20 times a day, but I haven't listened to it in like a year. Because I have a DI.FM subscription, which would get me in a huge amount of trouble if I tried to play. Man, it seems like it's been forever since I leveled up. So many friggin' mob pulls. What now? Why am... There we go. Why does my healing keep stopping? It's freaking irritating. I remember doing this quest with Samus. Seems like just yesterday. Which is weird, because it was actually a really long time ago. I just have a good memory for this stuff, I guess. I swear those guys look like they freaking have just a peanut right in their freaking head. Oh. A wise guy, eh? I'm not going down there to talk to you. You're crazy. Oh, I still can't heal. Oh, that's awesome. I just jumped right into lava. Stupid asshole. dick. That wasn't the nicest thing to do, but Chance isn't in a nice mood right now. You are all welcome. Now, get out of here. Gosh darn it. Where'd Torian go? Frickin' head, man. Frickin' head. Hurts so bad. I take my vitamins, I guess. Vitamins. These are supposed to help me with my headaches. So far they haven't done anything for my headaches at all. However, strangely enough, I have lost a bunch of weight. And I think that has to do with this B complex. Because I'm sure as hell not exercising. Like, I can barely even stand up. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna go to work in a couple days. I really don't. I'm gonna go there, and I'm probably gonna have to immediately turn around and come back home again. If I can even make it out the door. I've almost got Hoth wrapped up. Holy shit, gotta cut this video. It got way longer than I thought.